Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a look at Dragon Slayer, a project which I think has a good chance of bringing us some return of investment and maybe a little extra. The return of investment could be as short as 3 days time. So I think this is a good project, well worth looking at. If you're interested in projects just like this, make sure to hit subscribe. I'll try and my best to keep you up to date with any future projects in the NFT gaming space. If you enjoyed the video as well, please hit the like button. It always helps the channel out. Let's get into it. Dragon Slayer DRS, available on the Binance Smart Chain, a brand new game that has had a difficult start. We featured it in the weekly update of hot projects and did so because of the returns on this. So as I mentioned, I pulled a level 3 warrior, I think between 1 and 5, and they cost 45,000 DRS, which seemed like a big investment at the start, but I've already seen a return in this. And at the moment, this is the best time for you to get in it and see some quick returns. So with my level 5 archer, I'm a 100% chance of winning a battle. And it will pay out big amounts at the moment. So the DRS that I get for one battle is 1,721 DRS. Okay. Now, I can battle every single hour today. So every single hour I'll be able to battle. Then tomorrow I'll be able to battle 16 times. Then after that it will be 8 times per day. So I believe it'll be 1 time every hour. But you can maximize your waking time by battling, one after the other. I set my alarm for an hour countdown so I know that I don't miss it. But 1,721 DRS. Now let's work that out in terms of how much that means I'm going to get. We have DRS, which is the token for Dragon Slayer, pulling in at the moment 1 cent, which doesn't seem like a lot. But if we start to take 0.01 cents and we times that by 1,700, it equals $17. So I'm getting $17 every single time I battle. Now I'm gonna get in before 12 o'clock, which is the point at which it changes. It's now 5 o'clock, so that's 7 more battles. We're gonna see that times by 8, because we will get 8 times that in total today, which is $136. Now tomorrow I'm gonna get double that, so if we times that by 3, I'm gonna have $408 worth, and then from then on, an extra $100 a day. So in 3 days time, I'm going to make $500 if the price remains stable. We've seen an increase at the moment as people are now able to purchase the avatars again. So it is the best time to get on it because you are going to be able to battle more. It's also a great time to get in because they have started ad campaign and marketing campaign on CoinGecko and on Coin Marketplace, which is potentially going to increase awareness, more people aware, more people making those initial purchases. These games can be a little bit like first come, first served with all the riches. So I think this is one that I think is going to be one of those to get in now, and maybe not a little bit later in like 3 days time. So the plan is to have, I believe, 3 to 5 rounds, where at the moment we obviously have 3 dragons available, so you can battle this guy, or the hardest guy. But I think they plan to have an even harder difficulty after him and another harder difficulty after that. At the moment it looks like the level rewards have been shifted towards, so rewards for round 5 are getting given to round 3. And the percentages remain the same because obviously I got between 1,500 to 2,000 DRS. But at round 3 with a level 5, you'll get a 100% chance of winning. Now, at level 4, you've still got an 85% chance. And with level 3, you've got a 55% chance of winning. So let's work it out based on, the worst possible scenario is you put in 4,500 DRS and you win 55% of the time. I'm just going to make it 50% of the time just to make it a little bit easier to work out. So to the calculator, if we got between 1,500 to 2,000, let's put the average would be 1,750. you're going to be getting that in 8 turns today. So if you got in very, very quickly, but probably 7, but let's just say 8 for sake. And then you've got that times 2 tomorrow, because there'll be 16 turns. Then, sorry, actually it's meant to be times 3, times 1.5. That'll get us back there. That's 42,000. So in 2 days' time, you're going to see your returns with a level 5 character. And with a level 3 character, you're going to see your returns in 4 days' time. Actually, no, 5 days' time, because by that time you'll have had another 24 turns. So 5 days' time for that return of investment, that's very quick on a game. And, you know, you could pull a level 4, which would mean that, you know, you've got the percentage of 85%, which is a lot higher, which probably, not probably, let's work it out, times 0.85%. You're going to get 35,000, and then, yeah, you're probably going to see it in 4 days' time. So, really, really quick returns on this if you get in early. I think this is that key point, that key time where you see a game about ready to explode. The game looks fairly basic. You know, it's one of your like crypto blades in terms of just click, transaction fee goes through. But the developers have been working hard to fix the bugs. You know, they didn't have to. If there's a rig pull, you'd have seen that happen by now. But now they've got the game out. They do have a 24-hour timer now on the claim button. So it is going to be a kind of case of there might be that dip in price after that happens. But at the moment, because they're building awareness, I think a lot of people are going to be purchasing it, DRS, to buy the Dragon Slayers. And as a result, we might see that goes up initially. So is this a risky venture? Maybe a little bit, but I think at this point is that point of entry where you're going to see return, where you're going to negate any risk because you're going to get your return. So, I mean, I already have seen return in this during the testing of the game, where it went up and down very quickly. So I do foresee that we're going to see the same situation where we see a quick return on this. So, not financial advice, and do your own research and all that malarkey, but this is a project which I think is very early on and going to be one of those little cute investments that you get where you see some good returns, return of investment, and maybe then some. And even if you don't, I think you're going to see returns, you know, at least 50% of those today, and then you can assess risk from there. We'll see what happens to the price, but I'm personally invested in it, so, you know, I'm just in that with you. I'm in it with you if you decide to go in on this project. Okay, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you found it helpful, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe when you keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.